Yeah, we're good. I got it out.
Okay. All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to Apostle Hills, a great millstone. And peace and salutations to you, Sincere Akim, pushing this word, sincerity, truth, and charity. Come at you, Lord willing, to be a quick lesson on what you see on the screen is, like a dish pan where you, you wash your dishes and you put it in this pan for it to dry off. And as you see, the rust and stuff is from the water, man, out of the kitchen faucet, man. All right, this goes to show you that the water's fucked up, man. And this man, this devil, he got to go, man. And that's all prophecy anyway. That everything's going to be defiled here. And it's another scripture to tell you we should drink any daily thing will not harm you. So yeah. So Most High, man, Most High looking out, cause we should be dead, man. It's raining right now. Brothers talking about what you say, get a car wash.
Yeah, I was gonna get a car wash, but then it wiped off all the salt off my car. But then I was telling the brother, well, after the rain stops, now I'm gonna have basically dirt and just dirt and all that on my car, man. Salt, dirt, and it's raining though.
Right, and that's fucked up. That don't make sense, man. Now the water is raining. That's supposed to wash your car right there. How the hell's gonna leave rust and all? And you wash your dishes in this fucked up water, man. And then you got to get like filters. You put on
like
water filters.
Yeah.
Why do I have to do that, man? Why I gotta buy water? All right. And even too, if you buy water, you drink it out of fucking plastic, man.
Yep.
So you can't win with this devil. So Most I gotta get this devil out of power, man, because he fucked up everything ever since he been ruling shit, man. But anyway, brothers had any scriptures.
I can. If you can get that Isaiah, I think was it 24. The earth is defiled.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it was one earth is out of course. Part of that, man.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not, man. Even these lakes and rivers, you used to be able to drink out of that, man. You can't do it now.
Yeah.
Thanks to Esau Edom, these so-called white people.
Yeah, especially out here, where in the area in the Midwest, where they have the Great Lakes, man.
Yep.
You have the 5 lakes here, in this region in the world, and then it's supposed to be pure water. You can't how the elder brother was saying, man. You can't even, man. You drink this stuff, you might drop dead, man.
You'll drop dead. Yep.
Got that Isaiah for you?
This
is Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languished and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
And that's basically it, man. This earth is defiled because Esau Edom, he doesn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Yeah. What he does is he sets up his own rules and regulations and says this is better.
Yep.
All right, but it's actually a death style, man. All right, because anything this guy does is going to lead to death in some way, form, or fashion.
And guess what? The reason why he did, like I said, I see in the picture that damn rust that left from the water faucet in the kitchen, that rust and shit. Really, he trying to kill people anyway, man. Because he want to reduce the population to 500 million, as it says on the Georgia Guidestone. But that's off, man, because Most High clearly tell you in Genesis, the first chapter, I believe it's in Genesis, the 9th chapter 2, Most High said replenish and be fruitful and multiply, man. But this devil gonna talk about he want to reduce the population and lie saying no more space. When brothers who travel, you can clearly see there's plenty of space on this earth, man. This man is just a fucking devil, and he's contrary to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right.
Right. He creates these conditions where you're so close to your neighbor, you so-called interfere in his business, then damn near can't even mind yours, man.
Yep. Yeah, you got here. Yeah, you live in a damn apartment. You got here the next door neighbor, what they watching, them having sex,
right,
and all that bullshit. Or if you live with, you can't even make a living to live on your own. So you gotta have roommates. You get on each other's nerves. You can't be to yourself and think straight. This motherfucker always around in your face and shit, man. You know. So man, what it said? Much wisdom is much sorrow. Us being in the truth, we clearly see how much this place sucks, man.
Right, we can clearly see why you need your own land. You need your own space, you know?
Yep.
You might just have this disagreement, you know, with your woman, y'all. You might just have to just go take a little ride, you know, and even come back, man.
Right.
You know, and then these are all things that Esau creates these conditions because these mad cities, when shit hits the fan, it's basically made for these people are gonna kill through each other before even somebody has to step in, man. These are all conditions that Esau created, man. Mm-hmm. This is Revelations 11 and 18.
Yep. Think about that one.
You break it down. I'll read it to you.
Okay, Kyle.
It says, and the nations were angry, and the wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged. Mm-hmm. And thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints.
Right, which is all the Israelites.
And them that fear thy name.
Which is part of the elect. The war we're going to get is to get delivered and get the kingdom of heaven on the first go-round, man.
It says, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth.
Which is Esau Edom. He destroyed it. You're going to be destroyed, which destroyed the earth, man. Everything's upside down and backwards because of you, man. Because you don't follow the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. You about doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You thinking your way is better. But your way is fucking death and oppression and destruction, man. And hell.
That's right.
All right. This is one of many reasons why the Lord got to take this devil out of power, man.
Right.
You devils are done, man. Was there more to that, brother?
No, that was it on the Revelations.
This Psalms 82 and 5. They know not. I start 3. Let me see. I started 1. Psalms 82 and 1. Yahweh standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judges among the gods. How long will ye judge unjustly, and accept the persons of the wicked? Salah. Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked, man. All right. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth out of course, man. You know, hey, man. The poor and needy are the Israelites, man, and we need to be delivered. The only one who's going to deliver us out of the hand of the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, him being the top. Hell, even these other heathen nations, man. We need deliverance out of their hands, man. The only one who's going to do that is Yahweh Shem Yahweh, and said the foundation of the earth out of course, man.
Right, because these people trust in this society because they think that ultimately somebody is policing the police.
Yep.
But the scriptures say that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Mm-hmm. So he's in dominion. Mm-hmm. So there's a group of people who actually have a vexation for the way the plan is being run. Yep. And it would have to be someone that knows the laws and statutes of why the earth is mourning, why these things are happening, and why the earth is not rendering its fruit. Oh, because of the land famine. All those ordinances were made for us to thrive in all things, man. Mm-hmm. But the wicked would take these instructions and do what? And turn them upside down. Yo. All right, because basically, I believe it's like the majority of the inhabitants of the USA basically could fit in Texas alone.
Right, yep.
They have a decent amount of land too.
And yet you have these projects in 3, 4, 6 story buildings with 30 to 50 people coming in and out of that building, man.
Yeah, and then I used how they made the project. They made it up over it in the sky. It was like shaped like an X, which is like a target, man.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, man, this shit is horrible, man. Like you said, a lot of the Earth, the population of Earth can fit it in Texas, man.
The population of the United States.
The United States, like it.
No, that's all good. But but the whole thing is that because Esau Edom is in dominion, of the world. So he gets to set the laws that govern who lives here, public housing and all that. You got to remember, Esau was in dominion when all these works were set up. Public housing, all right? When these ghettos were created in these different pockets of the world. Remember, you're a conquered people if you're so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American.
Yeah.
So you didn't have a say-so.
Because Mosai give you over to the hands of the wicked, man.
And that's the point. And it's also, we know why those ordinances are set up. You know, you that's why the law is. That's why it's to be followed, because you know the results of keeping those things, man. All right, meddling not in somebody else's affairs, dealing righteously, dealing in balance. All right, those are things that are gonna prosper. Because basically, if you knew you weren't gonna screw somebody over, or knew that you didn't have no bad debt, you didn't have to worry about owning a gun and having all these things, man. All right, but hey, man, these are the conditions created by what? By unrighteous decrees, man. The fact that he can compact you in a ghetto, then give you your own, 30 acres and a mule?
Yeah, 40 acres of mule.
40 acres and a mule, Salakia?
Yeah, and then this devil, like I said, man, Mosai said, be fruitful and multiply. Those damn cops, man. Mosai said, be fruitful and multiply. And you talking about it, we need to reduce the population. Because you know what? He think himself to be God anyway. So it's hard to keep tabs on 7 billion people, man.
Right.
So to reduce the population, he have better tabs on everybody, man.
That's right.
You know. But your plan's not gonna work, Esau, man. Mosai getting ready to intervene, man.
Right.
Take your punk ass out of power, and you gonna serve 1,000 years of slavery, man. And it don't even fucking matter. Who cares if you don't believe it or not, man? It's written in script. Mosai say he would do all his pleasures. It's written in scriptures that your red ass gonna pay, man.
Hey, the fact that we're in your hand is scriptural and prophecy.
Yeah.
So we know the rest is true. You don't have to believe, because your unbelief does not stop the prophecy.
Exactly.
Romans 3:3, it says, what if Shem does not believe?
Yeah, sure.
In the book of Micah, it even tells you that, hey, that she is that is against me, man. And that's a hard saying if you know what I'm saying, if you're an Israelite, because you're compassionate. That's grouping in anybody that ever scoffed you and believing in the Lord, man. The only entity that can save you, man.
Yep. Yeah, man. And we understand why you don't believe, because, now you're going to be held accountable. The Most High going to hold you accountable, whether you like it or not.
That's right, because he said, what, I'll destroy you because of the idol, but he's going to destroy you because you thought that to be a God and didn't listen, man. So the Lord's got, the Lord's got punishments, man.
That's right.
All right, so even that fake-ass following Christianity, man.
That's right, brother. This is Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I would drive them, man. And shit, the water's polluted, you drinking fucked up water. Like say, even if you buy your own water, it's in plastic, man.
Right, exactly. Like, why it doesn't come in a glass jar.
Right.
And we know plastic is a man-made material. It's not meant for where you have different wood and different kind of natural canteens. But here it is, Esau. What does he make, man? He makes Teflon. He makes stuff to kill you. All right, BPE that sweats, because that's who Jakes that know about BPA. But the rest of the Jakes are buying out this dollar store water, man.
Yep.
This Dollar General ass water.
Yep. Just fuck you up. You shouldn't even be buying water no goddamn way, man. This devil got to go, man.
Right, and that was part of our punishment. That's also we know, because we're getting sold what? Our food and our water, what? By measure?
Yep, I was just thinking that too.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the proof is in the pudding. Hey, somebody got to fit these prophecies.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because Esau buys this stuff by the abundance that he has. I was just watching some TV show where they showed how, like, this, like, basically the CEO or CFO of a company was so out of touch that he's like, how much is a loaf of bread? He's like, I don't know, $100? Because he was so out of touch, because he has so much wealth. He has somebody to do those commoner activities, man.
God. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, it's all prophecy. It shows you how dramatic power the Most High is, man.
Right, because it's every comeback story. This is the story that the Israelites are going to be saved out of this second Egypt is going to be. This is the every underdog story you ever heard about and loved, man.
Yep.
Except it involves being the salvation of those that had the fear and wisdom enough to get right before the Lord came, man. And that's a small sanctuary.
Yep. Con. We finish this off. Then this Ezekiel 4:14. Then said I, Lord power, behold, my soul had not been polluted, for from my youth up, even till now, have I not eaten of that which the diet of itself was torn in pieces, neither came there abominable flesh into my mouth. Then he said unto me, Lo, I have given thee cow's dung for man's dung, and thou shalt prepare thy bread therewith, man. So you just eating shit, man. You're not eating a lot of this food, GMO. Hey, even the organic stuff. Hey, they got shit like organic seedless grapes. So that don't even make sense.
Right.
And when they tell you in Genesis first chapter that everything's supposed to have seed in it, man.
Yep, and then a lot of this like ground beef, ground turkey, things like that. They literally have what is it? Was it E. coli? You know, and that's just a nice way of saying shit, man.
Yep.
They allow certain percentages of like this like fecal matter basically to get into your food.
Yep. Shit,
You know, they'll say the what they call the FDA. You know, they'll allow these things to bypass, man.
Yeah.
And people are eating this, man.
Yeah, you people are cannibals not even knowing it, because
Yep.
a lot of food got human body parts in it and shit, man.
Right, and that's basically what they say about swine's flesh, that it's the closest to human. And what ends up happening is whenever you eat something, that the part of what you eat becomes a part of your DNA, man. And what do they have, man? They have like the elder said, people patties, man. Wasn't it the one that one fecal stein? That ended up saying like that's where all the sacrifice. Yeah, and even if that was quote unquote, whether that was satire or not, this is their MO. Like I was watching a preview to a movie, like who else would think of this? Easy, Esau, like this. Who else?
Yeah, which most, hey, like I said, we said Most High dramatic power. Hey, man, say the king's heart in the hand of the Lord, man. Most High controlling you damn devils.
That's right.
You do all this stuff, man.
Exactly.
You know, he controlling you, do all, you know, he control you, do all that stuff, and then, you know, hey, man, your only purpose was to show us what wickedness is, man.
Right.
This is like a training ground to be gods, man.
That's right.
You know, so
How not to fuck up.
how not to right? That's all. Yeah, it's experience, man. So, hey, just like how you devils, you know, you use people, and then when you don't need them no more, you stab them in the back. Most High doing that to your red ass, man.
Exactly.
You know, so hey, you did your wickedness. Most High had no more use for you. So now you gotta pay first.
Right.
Then your red ass gonna be exterminated, according to Obadiah, the first chapter, man.
That's right.
18, man. That's how it goes, man. But I had this Mark 16 and 16. I started 16. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believe not shall be damned. Yeah, that's the elect in the 2/3, man.
Right.
You know. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall cast out devils. They shall speak new tongues. They shall take up servants. If they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
That's what I was looking for. Right
All kind. And they shall lay their hands on sick and they shall recover. Yeah. So this shit's daily. This you see this rust and shit left behind, man. You know, on this dish pan, you know, hold dishes you washed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out of water faucet, man.
Fucking all the mixture of chemicals, man. The
Yeah.
fluoride,
Yep.
the chloride, fluoride, rust, all sorts of things.
Right, because this Chicago is the what's it called? The water mains around here are old as hell, man.
Yeah. You know, especially in Jake area, man, they're taking their time to get these pipes, you know, redone.
Yep. Yeah, so that shit's fucked up, man. So we need deliverance from
That's
this,
right.
man.
Yes,
Dude, the whole earth, man. That's why the Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter, the last verses, one of the last verses says, amongst the multitude of the wise, that's basically the elect, is the welfare of the world, man. The world is going to be in a greatest state once the elect get into power, man. All right, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Because everybody needs deliverance from this guy, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
why-
This dude's death.
Yeah, he's deaf, man. Saying when Most High finally take you devils down, everything's gonna rejoice. They tell you that Isaiah the 14th chapter, even
Yeah.
the trees are gonna rejoice, man.
Yep.
Everything's gonna get their revenge on you, man.
Yep.
Shit, you gonna be in the kingdom of a tree branch gonna knock you upside your fucking head.
Right.
You know.
Sinkholes.
You cut me for documents.
Yeah, right. Con. Yeah, con. Right, you cut me for documents. Yeah, cause it said
I want to check the fellow.
yeah, fella didn't come up against us. I mean, you know, chopping down trees,
Tree
man.
chopper.
Yeah, man. And shit, these animals you got locked up in the zoo, they gonna get their revenge on all you the animals you torture and all that, they gonna get their revenge on you.
Leviathan.
Leviathan, everything, man.
Gajira.
Yep. Guys, God, brother.
For your Moabites.
God,
Gajira.
God. But anybody ain't other scriptures.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah. So the point is, brother read it earlier, Revelation 11:18. The Most High gonna destroy them that destroy the earth, man. You reap what you sow, man.
That's right. That's basically what it is. Because right now we're serving out our punishment for going off.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're going to be your turn.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's gonna be your turn. It's your turn is right around the corner, man.
Yep.
And so you ain't getting out. Hey, man, Most High had his own son didn't get away with nothing.
Right.
You know, Yahushua caught hell for, you know,
His sins of Solomon.
yeah, since Solomon and Adam, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, tell you in Hebrews, he died for his own sins
Right.
first, then the people's, man.
That's right.
You know, so if his own son ain't getting away with nothing, what makes you damn devils? You ain't getting away with shit.
Right.
A fucking reject, man.
Right. Not even a comma, not a jot or a tittle.
Right, exactly. You a damn reject. You damn sure ain't getting away with nothing.
That's right.
If the Most High's own son didn't get away with nothing, or his
Right.
people, man.
Who he adores, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So Revelation 11:18 again. He gonna destroy them that destroy the earth, man. That's you fucking devils, man.
Revelations 13:9-10.
Yeah, he that lead in captivity should go into captivity.
Yeah,
He that kill with the sword, your blessing must be killed with the sword. Your blessing is the sword, right? So you're gonna be killed with a sword. And hey, Most High gonna take your blessing away from you, man.
That's right.
All right. And they tell you in Ezekiel 39, all the weapons gonna be burnt up. You know, I think Ezekiel 39:10 tell you, I believe how all the weapons of Esau should be gathered up and burnt, something like that. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
Right, because even in Isaiah it says that they're not going to learn war anymore.
Yep.
The last time this war machine is going to be able to prop itself up. There's no third leg to this Roman Empire, man.
Mm-hmm.
The time clock has expired on Esau.
Mm-hmm.
And now he sees it, which is the scary part.
Yes. Yeah. He's scared, man.
Yep.
You know. Oh yeah. Ezekiel 39:10. So that they shall take no wood out of the field, neither cut down any other forest out of the forest, for they shall burn the weapons with fire, and they shall spoil those that spoil them, and rob those that rob them, said the Lord. And then it goes on, you keep reading on down. Hey man, you devils, the elite's gonna escape the destruction just to be put in chains and get put into fucking slavery, man.
Continual employment.
Continual employment. Your first job, you reading this chapter, you read further down, it tells you your first job's gonna be clean up all them dead bodies, man.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about unemployment. You
Oh
know,
yeah, you ain't got to
There's
worry
gonna be
about
no such thing as unemployment in the kingdom of heaven.
Right, you definitely gonna stay having a job, man. All right. So yeah, with that, I don't know anybody ain't closing. All right, with that, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. The bonds, the apostle, elders, a great millstone, and peace and salutations to you, Sisiakim, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. With that, say shalom.
Shalom.